Hi everyone, Katie here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a home gardener in zone 5B and I am currently trying to transform my backyard landscape into something gorgeous and beautiful, and I am documenting it here on YouTube. So today we are planting out something that I have been kind of searching for a little bit. I've been looking for a solution for this back corner. It's kind of bare, it gets about 4 hours of sun, and it is along the back side of my fence. So maybe let me zoom out and show you a little bit better. Okay, so this is the back fence of my property, and there is a gate there. And I've been looking for something to put in this corner here. It's kind of a tricky spot because it does not get full sun. It's about, I want to say like 8 by 8 in size. So I'm looking for a big statement piece here. As you can see, I moved my little arbor over here. I don't know why when they redid the fence like 4 years ago, I decided to scooch over this fence over here, but it has limited what I can put over here because I don't want to end up blocking this fence. I don't want it to end up blocking this gate. So I've been kind of searching and researching and thought about a lot of different things, but I was at Lowe's recently and I found a plant that I think is going to look really good there. So this is a common Snowball Viburnum, and I'm really excited to be planting this out. This particular shrub gets to about 12 feet tall, which is perfect for this space, and 12 feet wide. So we are going to have to do some aggressive pruning once it starts to get mature, just because it might be a little tight towards the bottom, but I think it's going to look really great. It blooms in spring and early summer in these gorgeous snowball blooms, kind of resembling like a Limelight Hydrangea almost, and they pair well with Limelight Hydrangeas, which is actually what we're going to be planting along this fence over here. So they're going to look really great. It's going to add a beautiful spring interest to this area. This particular shrub also gets it should get between 3 to 6 hours of sun per day. It gets about 4.5 hours of sun, sometimes 5 per day. My dogs are messing around back there. So this is a perfect plant for this spot if you're looking for a big showpiece and something to fill in an area. Now this particular one, outstanding blossoms, it has a mounding growth habit, and this was only $24.98 at Lowe's. So I think that's a pretty big steal for such a big statement piece in the garden. So it's cold hardy to zones 3. I'm a zone 5, so that works out great. And then you want to fertilize in spring and summer. We are going to plant out this Snowball Viburnum today, get that going. And maybe if we have some time, we'll transplant some salvias that I need to move around in the garden. So let's get started. before I like put mulch around the bottom, I wanted to show you guys how I ended up cutting this piece of cardboard. And I just did one strip all the way down, like a cut. That way there was two pieces, one on each side. Then when it came to here, we kind of got a little bit crowded, so I just cut this way and folded this piece back. That way the rest of the area around the plant is covered with the cardboard. We're going to mulch it, so it's going to prevent the weeds from growing in, but there shouldn't be any weeds coming in from here. We're going to put mulch on top of that, and then it's going to look great. Alright, you guys, we went ahead and watered it, and now we're just gonna watch it grow and let it flourish and mature to size. Yes, again, disregard this mess. We have a huge shipment of mulch coming in that's gonna really tidy up this garden, and you won't even notice. I also have to do some weeding in the back over there, but it's gonna look good. I'm excited to finally have something in this little corner here that's gonna be perfect, and it's gonna be like about 12 feet tall. So it's just gonna grow into this gorgeous little bush right here. It's gonna be perfect. It's also gonna provide a little bit of privacy from this back field over here. As you can see, it gets kind of noisy from the road. So if I don't have to look at the road, that's great. And yeah, I'm just excited for these beautiful snowball blooms. They're just now kind of coming. They're just now blooming. So we gave it a good water. Here's another one. They turn beautiful white. So I'm really excited for this viburnum. Also, to give you guys a little bit of an update on our greenhouse progress, it is going slow. For sure. We did manage to kind of level it out and mark it out. There's a Colorado blue spruce that we had to rip up that fell over from the wind. But we have our paver base here that we're going to be laying out, and then we're going to start building the base for it tomorrow, actually. With softball every weekend, it's been hard to get my husband to have a few hours out of the day to help me build this, but he did take 2 days off this week, so I'm really excited for that because we're gonna get started on it. Finally, we're gonna have the greenhouse. Alright guys, that is what I have for you today. I'm super excited to watch this bush mature and get bigger. Thanks so much for watching today. Please make sure to like this video with a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you have not already. And I hope you all have a magical day, and we will see you in the next one.